Getting ready for your new baby.
The colostrum starts to show up, which can take a while. Some people don't get anything to begin with, and others get tiny weeny little drops. So what you can do is collect it in a syringe like so. If it's a little amount, you can just suck it off of the breast like so. And if you're one of the luckier ladies that get more, then we'll put a lid on, and then we can milk into the syringe, this end of the syringe, if you have bigger droplets, and just collect it.
Is your baby feeding enough?
24 hours of your baby's birth and how many nappies you need to get within the first 24 hours and the first week. So basically in the first 24 hours we generally would like your baby to do at least one meconium poo, the size of a 2-pound coin ideally.
Stitches. Can't get comfortable. Try this.
Put your pillows like this and sit here. And you have all that space there so your stitches doesn't get compressed. So that's how you cope in hospital with an episiotomy. An episiotomy is when you get stitched in the vagina. Just helps to take away some of the pain. And when you're sleeping, put a pillow between your legs, and that keeps the pressure also off them stitches. Right, I hope that was helpful. Stay safe.
Tired? Try this.
Make yourself nice and comfortable. Oh, and if you have stitches, you might find that a pillow between the leg takes the weight off of your downstairs stitches. Don't sit up like this because you'll hurt your wrists. So make sure you have a pillow to rest your head on.
Rather feet sitting up?
Women are often surprised by how big a push you want to give, but actually you want them over the tip of your nipple. You don't actually want them on the nipple. So the bigger the mouth, the bigger the push, the more breast they'll get inside of their mouth. So it's a big push. Now it does look like you've smothered your child, but I promise you your chin, baby's chin goes in first. And if you can see over your breasts, you'll see that the nose has squished down and have very small pinholes. And you often hear a sort of Darth Vader impression of, and that is actually your baby
big breasts.
breathing.
This one might be better for you.
So you want to see a nice little pulse here at the base of the ear. They often put their hands up on the breast because babies quite often like to feel what they're holding on to. I always allow their hands to be out because if your milk is a little bit slow and they need a little bit more, what they'll often do is use their hands like this to give a little breast compression. If you have a slow supply, however, you can give a breast compression with the heel of your hand and just push downwards towards your breast as your baby sucks, and that will often keep them nice and busy, and you'll see that their cheeks move a little bit faster when you do that. I often recommend that when you do this, because you're so warm, if you have a particularly sleepy baby, do this in skin.
Got twins? Tired of feeding one at a time? Try this one.
Sit there and hold, and I put my arms like so that they can lean against you, and their noses are absolutely fine because they can have their hands up as well, can hold hands if they want, and they can just push away to free their noses if they want. But remember, very important ladies, don't hold the back of the baby's head. We want them to have the freedom to move. This is a really nice position, but this is kind of as they get a little bit older and stronger and you build on confidence, then you can feed both of your babies like this.
For the full video and more, links down below. Take care.